Hello, my name is Heather Christopher, Technical Trainer for the Employee Training Department. This tutorial demonstrates how to use the Argos Dashboard tool to track expiring purchase orders. This tool will not track procurements purchased on a P-card or on a department purchase order. Please stop the video at any time to take notes. When you have purchase orders requiring renewal consideration, you will receive emails once a week with a link to access the Argos dashboard. You can also access the dashboard directly from the purchasing website at any time. Please do not depend solely on the email notifications. Checking the dashboard should become a part of your routine. The dashboard will display all purchase orders that have renewal options available. The purchase orders are organized by the expiration date and the complexity of the procurement. Most purchase orders without renewal options will not be displayed. Using this tool will help to avoid pay-on-invoice occurrences. Let's get started. From the CNM homepage, type in Purchasing and click Enter on the keyboard. Click on the Purchasing link, and then scroll down the left frame and click on Argos Dashboard. The Argos screen will start to load. If you receive a Java message, put a check mark in the box so it doesn't show this message again, and then click the Run button. Type in your username and password and click Log In. To find the dashboard, you will expand the CNM folder, the Purchasing folder, the Common folder, the POI object, and click on Dashboard. You can scroll over and click on Shortcut, accept the defaults, and click OK. The next time you come into Argos, you can click on Shortcuts and open your dashboard from here. The red box lists POs that require immediate attention. It will take a few months to get familiar with this tool. However, once adopted, the best scenario is for the red box to stay empty. The brown box shows POs requiring review. You want to process these purchase orders in advance to avoid an urgent procurement need. Let's take a look at the columns. The first column lists the purchase order number. The second column lists the buyer assigned to the procurement. The next two columns identify your org and the department, the name associated with the org number. The vendor name for the procurement is listed here, along with the order date and expiration date. The expiration date is listed as the delivery date in banner. Finally, the last column shows you the number of calendar days before the purchase order expires. Now let's take a look at a few more functions available to you. If the dashboard shows orgs you do not wish to view, enter the org number here and click Enter on the keyboard. If you would like to put them back, just delete the number and click Enter again. This area shows the user who has access to the orgs listed. When you want to print screens, click the icon here. This Expired Open Purchase Orders button lists all regular purchase orders that need to be closed or possibly replaced depending on your department needs. Click on the needed purchase order and click Detail button to see the details of the purchase order. When you're ready, click the Previous Menu button to go back to the dashboard. To see the details of a specific purchase order, select the procurement and then click the Detail button. To get back to the dashboard, click the Previous Menu button. The Actions Required box prompts you to review important fields. Be sure to read the Document Text window, the PO Based On, and the Days Left instructions, and then reference the respective fields above Actions Required. Let's take a look at each one of these more closely. The PO Based On prompt lists important procurement details, such as renewal options. The Days Left field identifies the number of days before the purchase order expires. And finally, the Document Text window pulls information directly from the purchase order, providing further procurement details. For more specific purchasing trainings and required forms, click on the link labeled "Click here to access the purchasing training website." Here we will find the checklist form where you enter your delivery date. The checklist form should be included with each new purchase requisition and each revision to existing procurement. This field should be used for one-time purchase orders. One-time purchase orders will not show up in the red or brown box in the dashboard because there are not renewal dates associated with the procurement. Under this section, you will want to include information on the purchase order number, or blanket order number, or purchase order number to a revision to an existing procurement. Under Request for Services, you will enter the service contract periods defined in your quote. You will put in month, day, and year in the from and to fields. If the service periods will need to be negotiated, you will need to put in TBD, to be determined. Under the Executive Administration Approval Required For section, you will need to put in membership and subscription dates. They should include beginning and end dates. Under the ITS approval section, software maintenance contracts should include a beginning and end date, or to be determined again if those need to be negotiated. This information is critical in order for the dashboard to work effectively for your department. The purchasing department will include code types and delivery dates based upon the information you provide in this form. There's one more function we want to address: open blanket orders. Only a few departments have banner blankets, which are special blanket orders that do not have a cost account. All other blanket orders are considered a regular purchase order. Departments that have banner blanket orders will be notified with a different email from the purchasing department. These are viewed by clicking on the Open Banner Blanket POs button listed here. Now you know how to navigate your Argos dashboard. If you have any questions about the dashboard, please contact the Senior Procurement Analyst, Charlotte Gensler, at extension 51164. If you'd like to view other technical training videos, please visit the Employee Training website. Thank you.